called together as witnesses to the happiness which Isaac and Candida have found together, and to pledge which they will now make, each to the other, for the mutual service of their common life. We rejoice with them that out of all the world they have found each other, and that they will henceforth find the deeper meaning and richness of human life by sharing it with each other. Isaac and Candida, in presenting yourselves here today, you are performing an act of faith in each other. If you would have your love set on such faith, not just at this moment, but in all the days ahead, then ever cherish the hopes and dreams you now hold. Resolve that love be not blocked out by the commonplace, not blurred by the mundane in life. Faults will appear where there are now satisfactions. Talents will fade in each and experience. Wonder will flatten in the tedium of daily life, but devotion, joy, and love can remain as you build them together. Stand fast in hope and confidence, believing in yourselves and believing in each other. You are about to enter into a union which is most sacred and most serious, requiring of those who enter into it the most sacred and most serious, requiring of those who enter into a union which is complete and unreserved giving of self. It will bind you together for life in a relationship so close and so intimate that it will profoundly affect your very being. It is not to be entered into inadvisedly nor lightly, but reverently, discreetly, and soberly. If any person can now show just cause why Isaac and Candida may not be lawfully joined together at this time, speak or forever hold your peace. Who giveth this man and this woman to be married?
The father and mother.
Candida, will you take Isaac to be your wedded husband, to live with him and cherish him in the holy state of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, keep him in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, and forsaking all others? Keep only to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Isaac, will you take Candida to be your wedded wife, to live with her and cherish her in the holy state of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, keep her in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, and forsaking all others, keeping only to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
May I have the rings? Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. So faith, hope, love abide, these three, but the greatest of these is love. The circle is a symbol of the sun and earth, of wholeness and peace. May these rings always be the symbol of the unbroken circle of love, freely given without beginning or end, without giver or receiver. It is as timeless as the earth itself, and each of you give and receive equally. May these rings always call to mind the freedom and power of this love. Place the rings on the third finger of each other's left hand and repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I do wed.
Isaac and Candida, you have come here today to pledge your love and your lives. May you always be a shared adventure, rich with moments of serenity as well as excitement, vital with problems that test and successes that lift, marked by a sense of personal freedom as well as mutual responsibility. May you find in each other companionship as well as love, understanding as well as compassion, challenge as well as agreement. May the home you establish be an island where the pressures of the cluttered world can be sorted out and brought into focus, where the accumulated tensions can be released and understood, where personal needs do not tower over concern for others, where the immediate does not blur more than distant goals, and where the warmth of humor and love put both crisis and dullness in perspective. Isaac and Candida, may you be a blessing to each other. May your lives be full of peace. May the bond that unites you ever be strengthened. May you work and live together in the days that come, so that your lives shall be ennobled by a true and deepening companionship of mind and heart. Now you feel no rain, for each of you shall be the shelter for the other. Now you shall feel no cold, for each of you shall be the warmth of the other. Now you shall feel less loneliness, as there are two bodies, but there is but one life before you. Go to your dwelling place and live in peace. Inasmuch as Isaac and Candida have appeared before me, and these gathered witnesses, and declared their love for one another, we rejoice and declare them husband and wife. Isaac, you may now kiss your bride.
Yay!